me put you on real quick. I am gracing you with my presence. Yes. So all this drama is here. So what we talking about someone? I'm kidding.
What do you think? Hi guys, welcome to my channel. It's your girl Ubonki.
Yes.
Today I have here with me one of my bestest and closest friends,
Karabo Mokobane. I mean, you can change the surname if you want to.
Morocco.
Man. Oh, okay, I live up to her, so
I'm
it's okay.
So I think, how should we do it? I think, okay, ask me anything you would want to ask a girl, right? And then I'll do the same.
There's a topic that as girls, especially now in college, we are avoiding it, and that is bullying. Y'all be bullying other girls.
Yeah, like girl to girl bullying. That is actually a serious, I feel like it's a serious topic that has been just like swept under the carpet, you know, like just avoided. And we all see it, we all know it's there, we all know it's happening, but we just never address it. Like, it's just like, not my problem.
And everybody faces it because they think, no, she's over it, so she's gonna experience it.
Yes.
And she's not, so she's not. No, they're coming for you. Whether
Okay, tell me this. What kind of bullying have you experienced from other girls in the past? And how did you deal with it? And what kind of bullying are you experiencing today? And how are you dealing with it?
You know what's funny, man? What's funny with me? I'm literally experiencing the same type of bullying, and ever since, and from people who are like in different age groups.
Yeah.
People, I feel like they expect me to feel sorry for myself and not like be myself and be as confident
because
as I am.
You're a big girl.
Yeah, so they'd be like, no, she's too confident. No, they literally don't like
your confidence bothers them.
You get girls who are like also big, but then she literally doesn't like you because you're confident in it.
Yeah, I've seen that. I've seen a girl that you can look at and there's absolutely, in fact, you might think she's even better than you, but she's bothered by you being okay with who you are or how you are.
Yeah.
I literally, I don't understand that.
Because I was young, I was like in primary, and then also in high school it happened. This girl, so she doesn't know me. First of all, we met at camp first. We went in like the same primary school, and then we ended up in the same high school. She never liked me from that time at camp. She didn't know me. She just didn't like me. Even now.
Honestly, what is it with people not liking people that they don't know? Yeah, see, there's people. There's honestly people. You walk into a room and a group of girls will decide, no, we don't like you.
They'll look at you like...
They don't even know your name. Whatever. But when you're in your room and you actually think about it, or think about the things people have said, or the looks, or whatever, or the comments, how have you personally dealt with the fact that there's people who are uncomfortable with you being comfortable with who you are?
Well, with me, I always thought I was a superstar, like forever, a supermodel. Well, since I was a kid, I've always been like this. So when I get to my room and sit down, when I was younger, yes, I used to like cry and like break down and ask God, why is this happening to me? But then now, I'm like, I'm whipping out my face mask, sitting down, watching the reel. You should watch the reel. So I watch the reel.
The real!
Yes. I listen to the ladies who are talking like we are right now, and then they usually have topics and they would have like bullying as one of them or something. And then I'll just check them out, listen to their perspective of it, and realize that, you know what, I'm not the only one.
Yes.
When you're not the only one, you know what, it's fine.
You basically realize that it's not about one person's opinion of you or two people, or what's the world population again? And I don't think entire world population can have one opinion of you. I feel like that is absolutely impossible, and I feel like what has helped you or me is focusing on opinions that make you feel good about yourself.
Yeah.
And focusing on people that have something nice to say about you. If it's criticism, let it be positive and constructive criticism. I.e. criticism that is gonna make you feel lower than you already are. You understand? So I get you. So I get you.
And how have you been dealing with it, darling?
Feeling.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like I'm those people who are very ignorant.
Yeah.
Like I choose what I what can I say, man? Ukuthi yini engizoyalawa ukuthi ihlale engqondweni yami, understand? So my parents played a big role in my life. People's opinions, they do matter, they did matter, but to a certain extent. It always comes a point where I'm just like, but who are you though? Do you buy me food? Am I dressed because of you? I mean, what do you do for me that gives you the audacity to have an opinion about me? You know, whether how I look, whether how I speak or whatever. But I also came to the realization that people will always have an opinion of you.
They do.
But then that's all it is. It's
an opinion. Yeah, don't give it power. You the one who gives it power.
You understand? So yeah.
So there's another thing that we deal with. Well, last year was our first year, remember? It was amazing. But there was that first thing that we needed to do, and that is fitting in.
Yeah. To be honest with you, I feel like I've never fitted in anyway.
Really?
Ever. I've never ever fitted in anyway. Like when you look at my friends, I have more guy friends than girl friends because I don't know. I felt like that's, and in Akana, the thing that made me and the guys connect is music, and that's who I am. That's what I love. So I was like, oh, a bunch of guys who like music, let's do it. I was like, fitting in was never my thing, although it's necessary because okay, it's not. Let me not say it's necessary. It's but how can I explain it? It's hard to cope in an environment, especially if you're new there, if you're not fitting in.
And you're not getting along with the people.
Yes.
Yeah.
You understand? So for me, like I never fitted in because I'm stubborn, number one. Number two, like you know me, I'm not gonna do it, you know, unless you're being real with me. So fitting in is a thing of be you and let the world adjust. I know that sounds so cliche, but it's so true. Like if you wanna be happy, if you wanna be happy, be you and then let the world adjust. You'll find people who fit with you, not fit into you, or you need to fit into them. You'll just gel, basically, you know.
True.
I was like, oh my god, here comes some trouble.
Okay. So with me fitting in, it wasn't. It's not difficult because my parents are like really social people. So I've been like I get exposed to a lot of people. So when no matter if you're older than me, younger than me, or we're the same age, I will literally just try and start a conversation with you. Yes, just say hello and give a lot of which ones are safe, which ones are not. Yeah. So what? Yeah. So when I like, let's say at school, when I got there, I was friendly to. I'm one person that's friendly to everyone. So I like being friendly, but I will bite you if you try. Like. So.
What?
I saw that. I saw that.
What did I do? So one of the problems, or let me just say like things that we sorry. One of the things that we experience as girls is a lot of emotions. Like a lot of emotions. There's one day you can be up because something happened or whatever, and the next day you can be at your lowest because one friend said something bad or whatever to you or didn't treat you nicely or whatever. So like, how do you deal with your emotions? How do you keep yourself together all the time?
Well, with me, for the past year and more, I've been dealing with hormonal imbalance. So that means I'm literally the same as someone who's bipolar, because the next moment I'm happy, the next I'm like really bummed out. I never really get angry or mad. I just get really, really sad. But how I deal with it, Exhibit A, chocolate. Yes, chocolate is the reason why I kept on smiling. You know,
she loves chocolate, guys. I can't understand it.
But I stopped a little bit. I stopped, guys. How do I deal with it now? Oh, exercise. Oh my God. Like, don't sleep on it. It'll help you. Exercising, reading is like, you get to learn, because you see life perspectives. So when something you know, okay, someone has faced something worse or something similar, and you know how to deal with it. And what else? Writing down your feelings. I always write down my feelings. It's always okay to get a pizza once or twice. Yeah.
What thrice?
Yeah. And what else? That's it. That's it. Being cute and like
those are really amazing tips.
Yeah. And
I'm gonna use them.
Yeah, and you can just do your makeup and like look pretty and get your nails done. That works.
It's honestly therapeutic. Therapeutic or whatever.
Yeah.
Honestly, it does like pampering yourself. Like do something. Even shopping.
Yeah, that helps. It's expensive.
Thathi like ithanda yakho yokuqina le bakunikeza ukuthi igesi necroza nako konke thathe yona.
Yeah.
Ushone mall. Because wow, it really helps to just like clear your head.
That you see more people and like people are friendly. That's what I noticed. Oh, in some areas people are friendly. They like talk to you and smile. And okay.
Well,
I don't know. Really, I need man. Or maybe they're afraid of me. I don't know.
They see that I'm gonna bite you. They see it.
But guys, really, like people are like, they'll smile back. Some of them will wave at you and greet you.
Are they waving? Wait, are they waving? Are they waving because they are being nice to you, or are they waving for other reasons? Are they male or are they female? The ones that are waving to you.
Wow. Okay, now when I go to a place, especially and the males, I don't like being nice to them anymore, because
that's also another problem.
I don't like dealing with it. Okay, guys, let me tell you, let me put you on real quick. Let me tell you, if you greet back, don't hold my hand, don't try and grab me, I will punch you.
I lose it. I flip and lose it. That's the one thing.
Yeah.
If you wanna try me, touch me.
Like they wanna hold your hand. You see this person, you can bet that they didn't bath the whole weekend.
Bathing, I don't touch me. Yeah. Do not. I am not an object. I'm not an object. Like I should have some right to my body. What the hell? I hate that.
Like they be grabbing you or holding you so tight. You're like, what do you want from me? Leave me alone.
You know, actually, here's a tip, girls. Whenever like an older guy, and we all have these things, with this car or whatever, trying to holler at you, like, yo, baby girl, in veluti, angzanga malume or babamkhulu. Uthini babamkhulu ka? Ebo ka.
Make sure he hears it.
Malume. Once you give a person that malume, yazo malume ne memorize him.
Wamulocha. You don't beat them, you locha them.
Exactly.
Yes, my dog.
So mara uyithobe. Was told. They could, yeah, one of that disgusting thoughts, those disgusting thoughts they were having about you.
Gone.
Just. Hi, puma in when they take you as a challenge. Don't give them a challenge. These people are animals.
They are. They're fucking pedophiles.
They are. Yes, that's the word. They are flippin' pedophiles. Disgusting.
Yeah, that one came from the stomach and the heart and behind that rib.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yay,
don't forget.
guys.
Ma. Lu. Me.
Yo. Oh yeah. Mara, this girl.
So this other issue in society is basically teenagers being sexually active, right? You know, that's like, ooh. It's a very like untouchable topic, you understand?
Yeah.
It comes along with a lot of like negative connotations. So how do you perceive this thing of, let's say, going to the clinic or hospital or doctor, whatever, and then getting those looks, you know, just because you want advice or you want family planning or whatever that you're looking for as a woman, you know? Yeah.
And with me, I remember when I first went, I found this lady, she wasn't willing to help. I told me, no, you're lang skolong.
Like, I feel like nurses have issues, guys.
They do.
Honestly, nurses have issues.
So Vela, this lady, she was like, why are you here? At that time, I already spoke to my mom. I already spoke to her. I told her that, you know what, I
wanted to do this and that.
Yeah. I spoke to my mom. She understood. And then I get there, somebody else's mom. And you don't need a matric certificate.
Yes.
So mo yelling. Happy color pillar.
It hasn't been that long. It hasn't been that long, but it's been quite a while. It's been quite a while.
Repeats of Opala Baba.
True.
Yeah.
True.
So, yes, Miguel. So far, what did you learn so far? Like, what did you learn? What, like, in terms of like life and like priorities? Let's go with priorities. What did you learn?
I've been one very curious kid.
Yeah.
Shingishi. Hi, Shabelungu Shingishi. Okay, like the one thing that it's actually very recent. You understand? It's actually very recent, but it made sense going back into my life till now. Is that the one thing I'll ever get from this life is experience.
Oh yeah.
Is experience. I came into
That's
this
true.
life with nothing, and I'm gonna leave with nothing but experience. And it's a very okay. So this is a very popular question, but I never really I've never paid attention to like people's replies about it. So I'm interested in knowing, like, if you could speak to your younger self, what would you say?
God. What would I say? I've been thinking. It's weird. I've been thinking about this.
Really?
Like, since I got to live like by myself. Baby girl, let me tell you, you are gonna get to be who you wanted to be. You're gonna get to be a drama queen. You're gonna live alone and just pamper yourself every day. Like, girl, you always look amazing. Man, you got your hair intact. You got like your emotions together. Your relationship with God is amazing. Your relationship with your mom is amazing. Yeah, and you're really girly. Never let go of that. I saw you trying to be tomboy. Don't do that to yourself. No, darling, but yeah, it's gonna be okay.
Tell me, what to you are the 5, let me say 5, 5 most beautiful things in the world or about the world?
Well, the first one is self-acceptance. That is like everything, because it determines how are you gonna be happy or you're gonna be miserable and depressed and you won't see anything else. And number 2 is the pureness of a child. That is everything. Number 3 is a child-parent relationship that is healthy. And yeah, it could be a guardian or it could be like someone who's not biological. So yeah, that is the other one. Number 4 is good and reliable friendships, yes, like we have. And number 5 is like love. Love is another one. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, interesting. And we have come to the end.
Yes, darling, I hope you learned a lot. Hey?
Yeah, it was so much fun.
It was.
Thank you so much for joining us.
We need you to come back and hit that button down there, darling.
Subscribe.
Yes.
Like.
Yes.
Share.
Yes.
And comment.
Woo.
My toes are cute. Yo.
Hey. Ooh.
My
Please
toes are
comment
cute.
down and tell us what you saw.
No, guys, please.
Still in the I think only now I can manage. The moment I